The tussle over Tipu Sultan intensifies. Now President Ramnath Kovind has jumped into the debate by hailing the ruler as a freedom fighter. This comes just days after the BJP took a very divergent stand and called him a tyrant who was anti-Hindu.
Tipu Sultan died a historic death fighting the British. He was also a pioneer in the development and use of Mysore rockets in warfare. This technology was later adopted by the Europeans.
Congress used the opportunity to claim vindication. Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah took to Twitter and hailed President Kovind for his statement on Tipu Sultan. The BJP, however, termed it as petty politics and added that it was not the words of Ramnath Kovind but the President of India.
President of India to read out the speech prepared by the local government wherever he goes in different parts of the country. This was not the speech of Mr. Ramnath Kovind. It was the speech of the President of India, which was prepared by the local Congress government. So it is the petty politics the local government has played.
The KCR government has decided to develop an exclusive industrial estate in an IT corridor just for Muslims. It was also decided that a Hyderabad International Islamic Culture Center will be constructed soon.
AIMIM party owned by the family of Owaisis. He is a hostage to them because he needs that 12%, 30% vote in the entire state. So the height of absurdity, as Bharatiya Janata Party sees, how can you have a religious IT corridor? So it is the height of absurdity. Only CM KCR can even imagine something like that.
The CBI's probe into the seizure of 36 crores in new notes belonging to the SRS mining company, in which industrialist Shekhar Reddy was one of the partners, suffered a setback with the currency chests of the Reserve Bank of India not being able to provide the record of the serial numbers of cash which was dispatched to banks in the post-demonetization period.
The probe by the CBI into the cash seizure case of Shekhar Reddy could hit a roadblock soon, with the currency chest of the RBI going on to say that they do not have the serial numbers to the new currency notes that were dispatched to the banks. Now we'll really have to wait and watch whether the CBI can find an alternate route or whether it's a dead end in this particular case.
Kerala cops arrested 5 ISIS suspects from Kannur on Tuesday. The suspects were held as soon as they arrived in India from Turkey. Security forces carried out a massive search and combing operation in almost 20 villages in Shopian district of Jammu and Kashmir to flush out terrorists. The operation has been carried out by the joint effort of the police, army and the CRPF. Hizbul chief Syed Salahuddin's son Syed Shahid Yusuf has been sent to 7-day NIA custody. The NIA has claimed that during questioning he admitted that he had received funds from the cadres of the Hizbul Mujahideen on the direction of his father. The NIA alleges that Yusuf used to receive funds through a US-based international wire transfer company from Ejaz Ahmed Bhatt, who is accused in the case and is absconding. Rajasthan High Court has issued notices to union and state governments asking why they have not revised the OBC list as required. The matter is to be heard on the 30th of this month. The Mumbai Railway Network has submitted a multidisciplinary committee report on improving the railway infrastructure. Total 36 stations on the Western Railways were surveyed by the committee. The Mumbai Commissioner has asked all zonal DCPs to go tough on illegal dance bars. The Commissioner has instructed them to do proper structural audits and to take the BMC along with them. They have been told to ask the BMC to make necessary changes and also to file an FIR against the bars. The NHRC has issued a notice to the Tamil Nadu government over self-immolation by a family of 4. The family was facing unwarranted harassment by a moneylender. All 4 family members succumbed to their injuries. Activists protested against the horrific incident of self-immolation, with some protesters getting detained by the police. The Uttar Pradesh government sought a stay on the Supreme Court's order over the demolition of the Taj Mahal parking lot. The apex court on Tuesday ordered for the demolition of the parking lot, which is being built within a kilometer of the heritage monument. A school teacher was arrested for sexual harassment in Mysuru. This after a complaint was registered against him for sexually assaulting and abusing the students in the classroom. A complaint was registered against the teacher at Lakshmipuram police station. In a shocking incident, women were molested by a realtor in Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh, and the entire sequence was caught on camera. The women were called by the realtor under the pretext of resolving a land dispute. Minutes later, they were assaulted with a rope tied around them. After the video surfaced, the realtor has been detained by the police. RTI queries have revealed that the BMC had served a notice to Bollywood megastar Amitabh Bachchan and others for alleged illegal constructions on their swank luxury bungalows coming up near Film City in Goregaon East. The BMC notice was served to Amitabh and others, including producer Rajkumar Hirani, Pankaj Balaji and Oberoi Realty under the Maharashtra Regional Town Planning Act.